Can we double crop production in the next 30 years? At the world's dinner table, there are currently 7.5 billion people, and we're struggling to put enough food on each plate. By 2050, we're expected to add another 2 billion to that table. Current farm production will have to double to sustain this growth and provide additional feed for livestock to support increased demand for fish, dairy, and meat. In today's $5 trillion food sector, thought leaders are asking how this will be possible when farmland is being reduced. Can we double farm production with less land? At Yield10, we say yes. It is well known that much of the CO2 that is absorbed in photosynthesis as sugars is lost along the way as it is converted into plant material. Since we know there will be less farmland available, instead, we decided to look at the plant as a factory and wondered if we could engineer a more efficient plant process. For more than 20 years, just like software apps have been added to smartphones, genetic software apps have been added to the plant DNA of corn, soybean, and canola to make them resistant to pests and weeds. So why not engineer an app that would add to the plant an improved carbon conversion process? Yield10 genetic apps are being designed to do just that, by removing the red lights, narrow tunnels, and rickety bridges to build a better engineered carbon superhighway to deliver sugars more efficiently to seed production. No, this isn't science fiction. It is reality. Yield10 began with the C3003 and C3004 apps demonstrating between 23% and 65% oilseed yield improvement in lab and field environments. With the C4000 apps in switchgrass, Yield10 then demonstrated a 70% increase in photosynthesis and a 150% increase in biomass production. This was exciting, but Yield10 didn't stop there. We bioengineered the C3005 app, an entirely new carbon capture system, into an oilseed that more than doubled seed production. Our next step? Translating these genetic apps results from the lab into major crops in the field like corn, wheat, rice, soybean, and canola. Although we may not see the same magnitude of increase in real-life field production, just a 20% increase in canola and soybean would translate into $10 billion in incremental harvest value in North America alone. Small but respectable app royalties around 5 to 10% could represent an estimated $0.5 to $1 billion in annual revenue. As we lead the next wave of agricultural innovation, we invite you to start a conversation with the Yield10 team and learn more about our company, innovations, and plans for the future. At Yield10, we seek a future with plenty of food on the table for all.